You might think we already know what lives in the ocean. But the truth is very different. The ocean is still one of the least explored places on Earth. We have mapped Mars more clearly than the deepest parts of our own planet. And every year, something comes out of the water that makes scientists stop and rethink what they know about life. Strange creatures, massive unknown shapes, living things that look like they should not exist. In this video, you are going to see 5 real ocean encounters that were actually captured on camera. Not drawings, not myths, not movie effects. Real footage recorded by deep-sea explorers, fishermen, and research teams. Some of these discoveries are beautiful, some are terrifying, and some are still completely unexplained. Before we start, here is something important to understand. The deeper you go into the ocean, the less we understand what is happening down there. At extreme depths, there is no sunlight. Pressure is so intense that most life forms would be crushed instantly, and yet, life still exists in ways that often defy logic. Creatures with no eyes, animals that glow in the dark, shapes that move like they are not even fully solid. And the most shocking part is this. We have only explored a tiny fraction of it. That means what we have seen so far could just be the surface layer of something much bigger and much stranger. Now, in this video, you will see 5 real recordings that show exactly why scientists still call the deep ocean one of the final mysteries of Earth. The first one you are about to see is something that has been linked to natural warnings for centuries. It appears near the surface, but it normally lives in the darkest parts of the ocean, and when it shows up, people always pay attention. Let's begin.
The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet, yet we have explored less than 5% of it. Deep below the surface, where sunlight disappears completely, something strange is happening. Strange shapes. Unusual movements. Creatures that look like they belong in science fiction, not in real life. What you are about to see is not animation. Not fiction. These are real recordings captured by scientists, fishermen, and deep-sea cameras. And some of them still have no explanation. Stay until the end, because number 5 might be the most disturbing ocean encounter ever recorded. Segment 1, Giant Oarfish Encounter. In many cultures, when people see a giant oarfish near the surface, it is considered a warning sign. This creature can grow over 30 feet long, making it one of the longest bony fish in the ocean. Most of the time, it lives deep underwater, far beyond human reach. But sometimes, it rises to the surface, confused, injured, or dying. In multiple recordings from Japan, the Philippines, and California, fishermen have captured footage of this strange silver ribbon-like creature slowly moving near boats. Its body is thin and flowing, almost like it is not fully solid. What makes this even more disturbing is that these appearances often happen before underwater earthquakes. Scientists have debated this connection for years, but no clear answer exists. Is it coincidence, or is the ocean trying to signal something we do not understand? Segment 2, Frilled Shark Attack Footage. Deep in the ocean lives a creature that looks like it survived from the prehistoric era. The frilled shark. With more than 300 teeth and a body structure that resembles ancient fossils, this shark is rarely seen alive. In one rare recording off the coast of Japan, a frilled shark was caught moving in slow motion through deep water, its body bending like a snake. Scientists call it a living fossil because it has changed very little in millions of years. But what makes it terrifying is not just its appearance. It can swallow prey almost half its size in one motion, using lightning-fast strikes hidden in slow movement. It is a reminder that the ocean still hides predators we barely understand. Segment 3, Giant Squid Real Footage. For centuries, sailors told stories about massive sea monsters dragging ships into the deep. Most of these were dismissed as myths. Until scientists finally captured real footage of the giant squid. Reaching lengths of up to 40 feet, this creature lives in complete darkness. In rare deep-sea camera recordings, its long tentacles move silently through the water, reacting only when prey comes close. One of the most famous encounters happened near Japan, where a giant squid was filmed near a submarine cable. It was the first time humans had ever seen it alive in its natural habitat. Even today, we know very little about how it survives, hunts, or reproduces. It remains one of the most mysterious large animals on Earth. Segment 4, Blobfish Deep Sea Footage. The blobfish is often misunderstood. When brought to the surface, it looks strange and soft, almost cartoon-like. But deep in its natural environment, it looks very different. In underwater footage taken off Australia, the blobfish appears normal-shaped, floating just above the seafloor. It survives under extreme pressure where most creatures would instantly die. What makes it interesting is not its appearance, but its adaptation. It has no strong muscles, no fast movement, and no active hunting strategy. It simply waits for food to come close. A perfect example of how life can survive in the most extreme conditions on Earth. Segment 5, Unknown Deep Sea Creature. In 2019, deep-sea researchers in the Atlantic Ocean recorded something unexpected. A glowing shape moving at extreme depth where no known light should exist. The object did not match any known species. It had a pulsing movement, almost like breathing light. When researchers zoomed in, the shape seemed to change form, as if it was reacting to the camera. Some scientists suggested it could be a new type of jellyfish or deep-sea organism. Others admitted they simply do not know what it is. The footage remains unexplained to this day. And this is what makes the deep ocean so unsettling. We may be looking at life forms that science has not even classified yet. Outro. The ocean is not just water. It is a hidden world filled with creatures we are only beginning to discover. Every year, new species are found, and old mysteries grow deeper. But one question remains. If this is what we already know, what else is still hiding in the dark?